Hello everyone, this is Captain Raffer here again. So, today we're gonna do test on my 2005 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4.7 V8. On this tool, it's Launch x431 Pros Mini. Yes. Why it's launch? It's hard to say. Why I choose this one? A good price. And for this price, I think I do the best choice. Okay, I can choose also Think tool, but like I have seen, you seen, I am from Europe. So, Think tool, global version, it's about with the writer, printer, it's about $900. I don't know what kind of price global version is on without printer, but US version with printer is about around 700 now, it's AliExpress. So. And 500 something without anything, only this basic. So, Autel, okay, you have a lot of research if you bought this MK808BT for the same price, but you don't have a possibility to program some cars, So I think the launch for this price range was the best choice, I think. But everyone can think another way, so there's people so like Autel, there's people so like X-Tool, there's people so like another scanners, people so like Launch, and so on, so on. For me, for my budget, I think this works great. So we're gonna see. Sorry. And open this box. Okay. And we have inside OBD1 contacts, Benz, BMW, GM-VAS, Honda, Toyota 22, and Chrysler 6. And that is a couple cables. That one I have used USB-C to charge that unit, and that is something like this one, but I think so this is the shorter version. And lot of more cables. If you watch unboxes on a couple videos, you're gonna see I do not do unboxes. I do what is more important, what is inside, and what we can to do. So it look like that. Yes, it's nice. On-off button, OBD dongle, and there is USB port. USB port. So from the beginning, there was little problem. After I bought this, register and install some cars. Almost every cars I do full update with everything. And when I connected to car, I try to do a review before weekend. So that was the problem if I want to go to OBD2 or EOBD or special functions. That was, I have got the communicate, so software serial number and VCI dongle serial number not match or something like that, So that doesn't work. Only normal SCAR health report has works. So I have read around the internet. For some people works only if you do on off on this tablet, or then it's going fine and so on. But in my version, nothing doesn't work. I try everything. Reinstall application. I have tried to on or off. I have tried to restart. I have tried to clear Chache. Nothing works. So I have done factory reset. After factory reset, you have all application beside this x431 Pros Mini, So that one you must connect to the Wi-Fi, download from launch, install it, login, and then install rest of things. So afterwards, that starts works. So that maybe was some bug or something like that. Hopefully. So now it works. So we're gonna to connect my OBD. I have put this extension cable. And that is okay. And why that was also launch win over X tool, over Think tool, over outer. We have 2 years updates. 2 years, not 1 year. So that why mostly that was winner for me. So we go to yes, everything off. We start on. We press here. Okay. Larma inte! Larma inte mig! Oh, so now it's starting. And that was that. If you connected to the Wi-Fi, that is my mobile phone. I have on my hand. Yes, it's good. So we do without Wi-Fi. So yeah, it's look like this one. It's little handle there. So okay, maybe we go put there. It's not easy. Okay, so now we have started application. There you press to login. but we don't need. There we have maintenance help, like you see, operation skills, production manual, FAQ, quick start. Personal center, VCI, activate VCI, file mirror fix. Oh, when I have problem, they told me, so I supposed to press this file mirror fix, and that's supposed to fix the problem, but that hasn't works. My order, profile, change password settings. What we have on settings? Units, metric, and from Europe, so metric, shop information, launch printer connection, clear chache, logging about. That was that. My personal report, like you see, I have checked BMW, so we can check that one. It looked like that. It was 2016 BMW model. You have seen those all modules. So if you don't scan and that hasn't spare the reports automatically, like do these small applications, you know, on Android, you must press spare or share if you share it on something, or so on. So I haven't pressed that was free false or something like that, but there's no diagnostic records. So that was that. So we go to special functions, press special functions, brake reset, oil reset, SAS reset, battery reset, bleeding, throttle rerun, injector, you can press injector, and you have search Bluetooth, submit, what's new, testable borders. I can press here, and then we have full list on car models, everything here, what's supposed to work on this. Introduction, note, submit, and so on. Yes, please remove this OBD dongle. Immobilizer. You can press and try. We're gonna try this immobilizer on this Nissan. Maybe it's something sharp to program the remotes. Immobilizer, key programming, remote control manual setup. Like you see. Yeah, every time if you go back, that this annoying noise. So for do not forget to remove your VCI dongle. Okay, we go to diagnose. Aha, I forgot to mention. There is all software update. Okay, you must log in. Remote diagnose, you must log in. There, if you know someone, you know, there you can diagnose remotely, and so on. Diagnose. The EOBD. Hopefully, yes, it works. Before this hard reset, the factory reset doesn't work, so now it works perfectly. Okay. EM readiness, read drive data, read freeze frame, file codes, clear file codes, test results. You press that one. Ready status after DTC is cleared. Supported, ready. Here's another page. Can do the combine report. What we can to do here, live data. And we have okay, select by page. So let's move that and select. Okay, we press OK. And then we have 4 pages. Engine is off. Like you see, throttle load, absolute throttle position. Yeah, it's changing. Fuel system status, fuel level, long-term fuel trim, bank 1, long-term fuel trim, bank 2, standard minus plus between those, accident sensors, shorten, everything is look different if you start the motor, you know, there is procedure, warm-up motor, and then okay, you can do report, you can do graphically. There is graphs, 7 pages. Six graph on 1 page. Then if you press combine, it's combine 4 by 1 page. You can press values. You can record, graph, report, and combine. We go out. Test results. You can print, like you see. There's print. No, there's next. Next preview. Print. And there's next preview. Control operation onboard computer system. Not available on this vehicle. Okay. That was okay every time if you go back. So now we're going to read. There is all cars, which we see American cars. Every car I have done now, that's all. This is good news for Russian. e-vehicle, pause, LRS, UAS, VAS, ZAS, yeah, Asian, and Chinese. Yeah, so you have seen it. We go back. Oh. American cars, Jeep, submit, (16-pin connector, and we do automatic search. Yes, and we can do health report. Oh, something's wrong. Radio and TPMS. As usually, I wait for my new sensors. So you can go enter, and then you have read file code, key file code, or we can read file code. So low tire pressure, storage, tire pressure sensor for internal storage. You can search DTCs online, but I haven't connected this one. So you can press report, you can press search, and you can press print. I do not clear that one, so read data stream. And there is all data stream. And when you press this select page, it's selecting by page. Yeah. And that is all data. Pages going that way. Yeah. Combine graph report. Graph. Combine 4 sensors. We go to value. Back to value. And we go back from that one. Read configuration. Special functions, system test, special functions. Erase all ignition keys, PC and powertrain, replace it, program ignition keys, scheme only, program left front tire, program left rear tire, program right front, program right rear tire, programs per tire, update pressure thresholds, and VCM replace it. And steering column lock to replace it also. I think so. It's a little bit more than on. I have something there. System test. System test, not support for this vehicle. Okay. Like I have mentioned, not everything works on. Okay, radio, you have read, clear car code, read data stream. And there is all data stream on this radio. And module information. PCM. What we can do on PCM? Read clear actuation test. Also. Fuel injection control state. Auto shutdown relay control state. AC compressor clutch relay. Speed control wire. Fuel pump relay state. Alternator field control state. Alternator field decker cycle. Fuel injector control state. Oxygen sensor. Yeah. Read data stream. Oh, there is a lot of data stream. Okay. And like you see, 11 pages. Oh, we can start the engine for the moment. It's react almost immediately. That's good. Yeah. Okay. And it's usually report, combine, record, graph. Special functions. Enable emissions roll test. Reset memory, check PCM. Cam crank rerun. So you cannot do anything with injectors on this model. And OBD2. Read clear data stream. Then you have all from data stream. You can press dispatch. True manual. Okay. I don't know why it's shaking so. It's doubled. Some of those tested. What the heck? Quick relearn reset echo. That was TCM, so ABS now. Read clear data stream. Okay, press that one. Wheel speed now. So that was on outer, so shows 0.90, something like that, but launch showing no, oh, nothing. So it's good. Acceleration tests. Traction control. Special function. Bleeding brakes. Circle stop lamp relay. Initial ASP module, initial steering angle sensor, ABS. Initialization, reset echo. Read data stream, read clear. Airbags. So on this model I cannot do more. No special functions on airbags. BCM. Read clear. Data stream. And it was all positions. Acceleration tests. Left low beam state. We can check that. On, we press on. Yeah. Off. Ignition unlock. Low speed fan, right? Ignition on. wiper on, wiper off. So that was all. Like you have seen it, if you press it works. And now we go to special functions. Accessory time delay. Add navigation, add change country code. Disable radio clock display. Enable DLL. Enable front fog lamp output. Flash hazard lamps on, lock. Headlamps, delay time, headlamps on with wipers. On chip duration. Program network configuration, program tire size. Oh! And like you see, unknown tire size. That cannot read the tire size after I have changed tire size by JScan. Try to relay outputs. So we go out from BCM. Go here. Edit here, file code, data stream. $136 positions. Sometimes it's doubled. So. Yeah. Actuation test, what we can do here. Flipper glass, contrast lamps, door lock, door unlock, driver, door unlock, door lock on. That works. Door unlock. Yes, unlock it. And unlock it. Like you see, you can press here also on data stream. So yeah, and you can print also. Tailgate brake, tailgate mirror, etc. Right beam, telltale, TPM. So that was all. Special functions. Auto door unlock, auto door lock. Chain measurements unit. Unlock driver door on first press. Okay. Steering column module. Read clear data stream. Like you see, it's all position. Switches, everything. we can press here, select on, and we can just rear wiper on. Okay. Rear fog request, okay. Wiper wash. Yeah. So that works. The configuration. And we have, I think so, last one. Electronic overhead module. I don't have this one. I have aftermarket. Data stream system test. Read clear. And that was all. Service. Adaptive gearbox, adaptive front light system, immobilizer kit, tire pressure sensor reset, electronic ABS, steering angle sensor. Okay. So, like you have seen, this is Laredo version, so there is not much to do on this car, but there is such of things. You know, this is universal thing, so it's not the same like OM computers, but you can do some things with that, so it's look quite good. Screen also, it looks good, and this PDA it also looks good, so you can put here this OBD dongle. Nice case, everything's nice. You can hold that one, so you can hold something like that. It's only this one. So I think so I'm gonna be happy with that one. Maybe someday I'm gonna get some outer or some another to do compression. But so far we can do compression with ThinkDiac if there is the same function. ThinkDiac is also launch, but you know, if we calculate everything, and this Plus Mini is much cheaper way. If you're gonna buy in ThinkDiac every software, that's gonna cost you. So if you want all cars, all car makes, this is good solution. Then you have everything. If you want only for 1-2 cars, that can be for expensive for you, so you can buy ThinkDiac with the same function like this one. If you want only, you know, for scan and some resets, so you can buy X2 830, or you can X2 830. I think so. You have all cars, so this is also good option. And you have outer also this AP200 or this new one version, so it's couple 5 resets, I think so, and you have live data and so on. So but if you want to use on more cars, so I think so that it's better solution. Or another, you know, outer or X tool, I don't know, I haven't checked that. And like I have said, between those outer AP200 and x431 and Tingdiak, so for me everyone is good, but every from those have pluses and minuses, so it's hard to say what is the best. It's depends what you want for what. If you want with some programming, then Tingdiak, and if you want buy only 1, 2, 3 cars, up to couple car makes, okay. If you doesn't want programming things, so outer and X tool is all car makes include the price. Outer you must buy. You have one include the price, and then you must buy the rest of those. So you know, more to pay, more you have. It's easy. I hope so. I'm gonna manage test some more. I don't know where, when. Like I have mentioned, I am not sponsored. I use my own cash. I don't have some workshop. I only hobby mechanic, and I must fix it cash for something extra, you know. That taking time for me, but I hope so it's helpful for you, and I hope so I'm gonna solve this problem with VPacker soon, so we can do test also, and soon we're gonna have test also on Citroen cars with this tool, Nissan. Maybe we're gonna try to program remotes on this Nissan. Maybe that tool can help. Maybe. I don't think so, but we're gonna see. And then we wait for my new TPMS sensors, so we can program them and activate by launch. Activate by Autel TS401 and program them with launch. We can do like this. So see you until next time.